Quick Crypto, bringing you quick Casper news. The Bitcoin halving has officially just happened, causing positive price actions across the whole of the crypto market. Everything is green. We will be covering this in a little bit more detail alongside some more recent bullish Casper updates. But quickly before we do, Coinbase Exchange, America's largest exchange. There is a belief right now that Casper will be getting listed before the end of this year, 2024. I covered this briefly in my more recent Casper video, which I highly recommend checking out if you haven't done so already. But as we can see, as I mentioned in the video, from Coinpedia Markets, the top 10 cryptocurrencies poised to be listed on Coinbase sometime this year, 2024, Casper is number one, which is very big news. A Coinbase listing, in my opinion, is inevitable, only a matter of time, and it is definitely possible that it could happen before the end of this year for a number of reasons. Coinpedia Markets article states that Casper encountered transformational developments, including the switch to state-of-the-art ASIC miners, to which we can see that these miners have continued to have a lot of development and had a lot of influence on Casper's price action and have been very active, as recently IceRiver Miner has just announced a special edition Kas KS0 Pro that is now restocked on the website, which could explain why Casper potentially is pumping so aggressively right now, because more importantly, Casper's hash rate has achieved yet another new all-time high of 241.74 PHS, which is insane. We can see from the Casperlytic website a comparison between the hash rate and Casper's price action, which is very bullish right now, but I'll circle back as to why a little later on. In addition, Coinpedia Markets article also states Casper had planned listings on the Binance exchange and launched ideas like the Caspian mobile wallet and wrapped Casper. It has very aspiring plans for the time ahead, including sophisticated smart contract functionalities, Rusty Casper Testnet 11 public, and exceeding 10 blocks per second. Furthermore, and probably the most important element of this, Casper's price has increased by almost 328% in the last year and over 62,000, almost 63,000% since 2022. Meaning, therefore, that exchanges will be looking at this, most importantly, and realize the gold mine, or should I say the silver mine, as Casper Silver, that is Casper. The amount of money that could be made from fees and investments on the exchanges from Casper would be insane, and they will not want to miss out on this. But that is not all, because I have another huge reason as to why Coinbase will want to list Casper. But quickly before I get into it, I just need to thank you personally once again for returning to the channel. Your support, it means so much for me, so please, if you don't want to miss out on any of the latest Casper content, then like the video, share with your friends, and subscribe for more. Now, another huge reason why Coinbase will want to list Casper, I actually spoke about in a previous videos a few months back now, but it is because Casper's biggest supporters is actually Coinbase Exchange, believe it or not. This article here from the Casper Wiki highlights the founding of DAG Labs, the fact that Casper was envisioned by research and development company DAG Labs through an investment by Polychain Capital, to which Polychain paid $8 million to rent the brainpower of the DAG Labs team for over 3 years to research and develop Casper, many of which are now the founding members of Casper. Jonathan Polinsky, Michael Sutton, Shai, and many more. So therefore, every block, every second has $8 million worth of cutting edge technology in it. And now, as mentioned in this article from the block, Coinbase Ventures Polygon Capital invests $2.5 million in Indian crypto exchange CoinDCX. So, to clarify, Polychain is a Coinbase venture, therefore it's an investment arm of the main company of Coinbase, effectively therefore meaning Polychain is Coinbase. So Coinbase therefore actually invested $8 million of their money into the early stage development of Casper. So they have money in Casper. Of course, Coinbase are going to want to reap the benefits of their investment in the future, which is another massive reason why this year may just be the year we see Casper listed on Coinbase Exchange. And why Casper may be listed on many other tier 1 exchanges as well. Casper has the tech, it has proved itself in the worst bull market in history, and now with all eyes on crypto, exchanges will do whatever they can to make as much money as possible. Because just deep this, you think the new crypto investors, the ones that will enter the market in the space this year, many for the first time ever after only just recently learning about crypto. You think they're going to want to go on the smaller, less known exchanges and take a bigger risk potentially? No, of course not. They're going to want to stick to the Binances and the Coinbases and the Krakens of the world. They're going to want to stick to the top tier exchanges, which are, quote, more safe. Although personally, again, not your keys, not your crypto, get a cold storage. But with these new investors coming into the space, it will mean that Casper will effectively need the tier ones. They will need Coinbase listings, but it will happen. There's no doubt in my mind. And once it does, you will be wishing, begging that you bought Casper at 12 cents. Hell, even 50 cents is too cheap. Casper could very well skyrocket to 50, $1 maybe, even as high as $3. And once everyone else jumps on board, once all the tier ones realize how good Casper is, it will go even higher than that. So why haven't they listed Casper yet? Only they truly know the real reason behind this, but I can make an educated guess and speculate that it may have something to do with the ongoing hard fork, the Rust migration. Because hard forks can be problematic, which may be deterring exchanges from wanting to list Casper right now, but this is also why Casper are taking such good time and doing it methodically. They're taking the time to do this migration because they understand the risks. And we have already surpassed 20%. We are 1/5 of the way there to fully being on Rusty Casper. And it's only speeding up every day. It's gone up like 5% in the past 2 or 3 days, which is insane. Once we get this migration, the next step will be to implement 10 blocks per second, which already is working on the testnet 11 and put it onto the mainnet, the new Rusty Casper. And you best believe that exchanges won't be able to ignore Casper after this happens. And already, right now, may be your last time to buy cheap Casper. The Bitcoin halving is done. Crypto is green. Grayscale have just cut their fees on their mini Bitcoin ETF to just 10 BPS, now making it the cheapest Bitcoin ETF on the market, therefore encouraging more investors to buy Bitcoin. Not to mention, the technical analysis of Casper is indicating an extremely strong buy signal, which is understandable and also why the whales have been buying in numbers and they're back bigger than ever. Casper is currently valued at 12 cents exactly right now, up 5.9% on the daily time frame. This may be the bottom for Casper. In my opinion, it very well could be. This may be the slow but strong start to the Casper breakout. As I mentioned at the start of this video, the hash rate and price action comparison is bullish beyond all belief, because normally when Casper's hash rate crosses its corresponding price, as history has shown us time and time again, Casper always explodes in price and historically results in a breakout, but most likely due to the pressure exerted on Casper and all of crypto by the Bitcoin halving, Casper's price didn't move like it should. But now with the halving out of the way, and more importantly with this massive spike in hash rate, look how big this spike is in hash rate for Casper. The indicators are there, the whales are back, Rust migration is speeding up every day, the belief in Coinbase listing in Casper is growing. All the pieces are in play for a 3,000% rise in Casper's price, so be bullish. Keep filling your bags and remember, don't be emotional, be logical.